I've got some really, really horrific video to show you here of Christian parents caught on tape beating their gay son moments after explaining to him that they would be disowning him based on him being gay. Did you see the video, Lewis? I mean, it's amazing.
I watched the video. Yeah, it's amazing. I feel like this is probably happening to multiple people every day throughout this country.
Well, the altercation was between 20-year-old Daniel Pierce, his stepmother Susan, his father, and his grandmother. Okay, I'm going to play for you the first clip here. This is a God-fearing Georgia family who decided to confront their gay son and verbally and physically attack him for the so-called disgrace that they find to be his choice to be a gay man. Let's start with the first clip. Take a look.
Daniel, I want to tell you before I say anything else that I love you. Now, I know that you're not going to believe that, but it is true.
Oh, I believe it.
So, and I have known that you were gay since you were a tiny little boy.
Mm-hmm. So you would know at this point it's not a choice.
And you have made a choice,
I have not made a
evidently
choice.
from what you've told your daddy.
I have not made a choice. I have not made a choice. I have been, from the moment I come out of my mother's uterus, I have been that way. Probably long before I come out of her uterus. Yes. Mm-hmm.
No, you can deny it all you want to, but I believe in the Word of God, and God creates nobody that way. It's a path that you have chosen to choose.
Mm-mm.
This is just amazing because before we even get to the violence, the stepmother admits that she knew he was gay since he was a little boy. I assume that's the stepmother. Maybe it's the grandmother, but I assume that that's the stepmother. Admits she knew that Daniel Pierce was gay since he was a little boy, but also says that it's a choice. Are we to believe, Lewis, that she thinks it's a choice he made as a baby?
I guess if you want to try and get to the bottom of it, that's what that means. Of course, it makes no sense. Does she realize it makes no sense? Probably not.
All right, now let's look at the next video clip, and here you will see this is the disowning part of this incredibly absurd rampage.
Since you have chosen that path, we will not support you any longer. You will need to move out and find wherever you can to live and do what you want to, because I will not let people believe that I condone what you do.
Okay. Well,
this
I
number
will be out by Thursday night at midnight. How about that?
All right.
I'll be completely out, and you'll never, ever have to see me again.
Yeah, Lewis, I can really feel the will of Jesus running through this woman's veins, right? I mean, a true Christian woman.
Completely delusional. What is she talking about?
All right, and then they go on to beat him. There's some pretty aggressive language here. I think it's important for people to hear this because of it really just completes the entire picture of the hate that is involved here. So a warning about the language. This is part of the beating that Daniel Pierce received.
You are
everybody.
You are a completely different person.
Let me tell you something. You little piece.
No, you're not gonna fucking hit me.
No.
You son of a bitch. Get off me, bitch. Get off me. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh,
Stop
get
it.
off of me. What's wrong with you?
You're a damn queer. You
What's
fucking
wrong with you?
Christians, right? They claim that they feel this way so strongly about their son, their grandson, their stepson's homosexuality because of what Jesus wants, because they are God-fearing Christians. You may be pleased to know that $100,000, nearly $100,000, has been raised for Daniel's living expenses now that he's been disowned by his family at GoFundMe.com/DNOQGG. Think about what it takes to come out. We often hear, Lewis, about the internal struggle that people have around whether or not to come out to their families. After seeing stuff like this and knowing that these are not completely isolated incidents, these incidents happen with some frequency, how can anyone even suggest that not coming out is cowardly, as some people want to do. It's just amazing to me.
It all depends on your situation. I think it's normal to want to try and make friends and family understand something that they don't understand. And,
Yeah.
you know, you want to be friendly with them. You want to have a good relationship. But I think in a lot of situations, it's probably best just to completely avoid that. I think a lot of people would be happier just completely separating themselves from family members like this.
Yeah, and I know many people who have made that decision, right? Who say, for my sake, I had to separate from this. Just absolutely horrifying video. We'll take a break. Join us on Facebook, facebook.com/David Pakman Show.